A piercing alarm jolts the man awake in his hibernation pod. Before he can even process what's happening, his body is swiftly encased in a spacesuit made of nanotechnology. After a violent jolt, the hibernation pod is instantly ejected into space. Jack realizes the ship has been hit by a meteor, and numerous hibernation pods are being jettisoned all around him. They immediately head towards the nearest unknown planet to seek shelter, but most of the pods have already been destroyed. Fortunately, Jack's pod breaks through the planet's atmosphere, but suddenly, the fuel gauge indicates it's running low. The pod crashes directly into the planet's surface. But thankfully, its sturdy exterior protects Jack from injury. He quickly peers out the window to survey his surroundings, only to find the entire planet emanating an aura of lifeless desolation. Seeing this, Jack urgently calls for help through the radio, but after waiting for a while, there's no response. At that moment, the hibernation pod flips over again, and glass shards instantly tear through his spacesuit. The system immediately warns of an oxygen leak. Jack hastily pulls out a sealant and freezes the breach, but his spacesuit's oxygen supply has dwindled to a mere 40%. Jack quickly crawls out of the pod to see if there are any other survivors nearby. Suddenly, he spots a massive ball of fire plummeting from the sky. It's the main ship that ejected him. After a thunderous explosion, Jack is overcome by despair. Just then, he notices a few glimmers of light in the distance. Perhaps there are other survivors in the vicinity. With renewed hope, Jack traverses countless mountains. Suddenly, a woman's voice comes through the communication channel. She explains that she has ample oxygen and supplies, but she's currently trapped under her own hibernation pod. She pleads for Jack to come and rescue her as soon as possible. Hearing about the oxygen, Jack is instantly energized and slowly makes his way towards the woman's location. However, even after walking late into the night, he still hasn't reached his destination. That's when he suddenly notices a strange set of footprints on the ground. He cautiously follows the trail, only to discover that it leads to an incredibly dark cave. Terrified, Jack turns to run, but a low growl emanates from the cave. He quickly turns off the lights on his spacesuit, only to see a massive dark figure crawling out of the cave. To get a better look at what it is, Jack fires his only flare into the sky. Under the illumination of the flare, Jack finally sees clearly that the dark figure is a terrifying alien monster. It seems Jack is about to meet a tragic end.